Hey guys, Shreyaan here, and this video is all about the Synco WM-T1 mic. Let's get started. So typically when I'm shooting a video, I'm either using the mic from headphones or I'm using the mic from my phone. Right now I'm shooting on the Canon 700D and this is the mic quality. So you can typically see that a mic needs to be good because video is nothing without audio, and if your video is like very good and your audio is not very good, nobody's going to watch your video because they just won't understand you. So recently I've been using the Synco WM-T1. I'm going to refer it to as the T1 throughout this video, and it's very good for its price. So I got this for about 750 Hong Kong dollars, which is around 95 US dollars. So this is of course not cheap, but if you compare it to more professional audio solutions, it's one of the cheapest available. Audio equipment and filming equipment is expensive because photography and videography is different. In photography, you just, for example, if you have a light, you just need it to fire for a second, but in videography you have to make it constantly light you because you're filming. So let's see what comes in the box with this. So it comes with the hard case, and it's a pretty good hard case, and inside there are two separate cutouts for the box for the different receiver and the transmitter. You get 3 little bags, one for putting your cable for phone and phone to the mic, that means the receiver, one for the mic, the cable from the mic to the camera, which I'm using right now, and the third one is for this lavalier or lav mic, if you want to call it that. So okay, let me just take off the lavalier. I'll show it to you. Okay, so this is the lavalier. It's designed to go on your shirt like that, and it's all wireless. You can see this antenna over here. Let me just put the lavalier back. Okay, so now I have my lavalier back on, and one thing that I really like about this mic is that all of the receiver have and the transmitter have this. It's not getting it in focus. Let me just get it into focus. Okay, there we go. So they have this nice screw to prevent unwanted sudden reactions to this, so the cable doesn't break. Let's screw that back in, and there we go. So you do need 2 batteries, 2 AA batteries for this, and it's not a lot. You can change, there are 16 channels on this. You can change the channel by pressing down this, and there's 5 different volume modes. There's also a belt clip, so you can put it on your belt, and that's pretty much it for this. So now let's move on to the receiver. Okay, so now I'll show you the receiver. Let me just take it off the camera. So this is the receiver. So you can see that the receiver and the transmitter are both at channel 16. This way they can communicate to each other, and you can see this red dot on the receiver and the green dot. If you're getting, the green dot blinks for audio signals, and the red dot is there to show you that it has a strong connection. Now in the box you also get a hot shoe mount to mount it on top of your camera, and you can take this off at any time. You get this cable, you can see the cable's connected right now, and of course you get the screwed cable to prevent unwanted sudden reaction. you also get this little screw thing that you can screw right on so the hot shoe doesn't get off. It's called a hot shoe mount. So you can see the sound quality is pretty good from this mic. It's not very bad for the price, and I would recommend spending a good amount of money in your audio and video solutions, because they're something that typically last a long time and you don't need to replace very often. So they also have one more thing, is that the on-off switch. So let me just get in. Yeah, so here's the on-off button. Let me see if, yeah, you can see that. So you can just slide it for on and off, and it's also a little sleeve right here to prevent damages on this bend prone area. And for the receiver, you can see the cable is much thicker, so it doesn't have that sleeve, but this mount, this coil shoe mount, is secured by the belt strap. You can see the pieces of metal which go in the side, and if I just quickly take it off, you can see that this is separate and this is secured with this. So and there's also a small push button. You can't see that, but it just says push, which you can, I don't know why that's there for, because it doesn't really do anything when you push it. I guess it has some other functionality that I don't know. So I'm going to put this receiver back on the camera and going to come back to you. Before I end this video, here's a quick comparison test between the audio quality of the T1, the MacBook Pro, and my phone. So this is the audio from the MacBook Pro, this is the audio from the Lavalier, and this is the audio from my phone. For your reference, my phone is right here, the mic of the Lavalier is right here, and my MacBook is right here, right outside camera. So you can see the best audio quality out of them was from the Lavalier, which was number 2, and after that I would, in some scenarios the MacBook's better, and in some scenarios my phone's better. It depends on what kind of content I'm shooting. Either way, if you liked it, I'll have a link for this mic in the description below. I'm certainly liking it, and thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.